Hello, Minecrafters, how are you? Welcome back to Stonevania SMP. We've been completing our projects around the base. Um, let's have a look at this, okay? Usually I have my netherite sword and my netherite pickaxe. And I have the diamond axe and the shovel. And I had, a netherite helmet, chest plate, and then diamond leggings and boots. I lost all of those. I did. It was ridiculous. It was... it occurred here, and then it occurred here because I went to go mine some silk touch ores, and I came across some as I was strip mining and ended up in a water pocket, and lost track of time. I lost track of the time, even though the bubbles show down there, and I drowned. And then I just quickly ran back without anything to hopefully gather my materials that dropped my netherite stuff, but I did not accomplish that goal, and I may have died again. So, it's fine. It's Minecraft. It's the end of the season, so I did collect. The only thing that was saved were these silk touched ores that I had. And I think the second time around I brought the pickaxe. So all I had left after dying those 2 times is the ores, I think my sticks, and 1 torch. So luckily these tools are the ones that I have been keeping in here as my valuables. I'm also down to 28 diamonds. So technically, right, I think I could make myself diamond armor again. So what do you need? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4, 24. And what do I have? I have 28, right? I mean, I don't know if I'm prepared to make armor just yet. We're just gonna focus on some buildings today. I think we'll get that done. Should I show you where I died? I don't know if you want to see that. Is that something we should go look at so you can see how ridiculous? I mean, I went back a 3rd time just to check and make sure that there was nothing left, and I brought doors with me. So there are some doors down there. Like, I'm not going to go into the water there because that's just asking for death again at this point. I feel like that area of the Bog of Whispers may be cursed. And I don't even know why I went into the water, because obviously you can find ores anywhere. But I don't know, I feel like because it's the end of the season and I haven't died very much, my deaths were only 29. A lot of those were from playing the games here. And I haven't died very much. So, then you start to think you're invincible, and yeah. So this wasn't open before. I went out this hole originally and went out and around because there were some Ore's over there, not copper ore. I'm not that silly. So afterward I opened this up. We can just poke our head out, and I think there's a door like right over here. Yeah. So I originally died over there, around the corner. And then I went that way, and for whatever reason, I don't even know why I went over there, but then I died again. So yeah, we're done. We're done with this. So yeah, that is what happened. This area is cursed. You shall not return here. I still need to find some silk touch diamond ore. And probably a few more of the others, because we'll eventually be working on the the toolsmith area over there and the masons area, so I wanted to get some silk touch ores for that. Yeah, Minecraft. So much fun. But yeah, I was too big for my britches, thinking that I could just, you know, willy-nilly do whatever I want, no consequences. I'm all powerful. And Minecraft showed me that I am not. Not even remotely. So, there we go. That is the story for today. So I can take those off my map now. We've all witnessed the cursed area. Whoop. J. Go here and we can just delete those. So we are not reminded of them. Alright, I just had to check something real quick. So yeah, we're gonna go work on our witchy area. Get that done. Like I said, the end of season 1 for Stonevania SMP is very close. June 30th is the last day. So I want to get as many of the builds done as I can. I honestly was thinking, and let me know your thoughts, that I may leave 1 or 2 builds undone, and then for the world download, you know, you all can add your touch to the area. See how that goes. I think that would be kind of cool. Then you'll have your own special place. I mean, obviously you can just add to it all and that good stuff, but I was thinking that might be kind of cool if I purposefully left a space for you to complete. So let me know what your thoughts are on that whole concept. I don't think I need anything from those. Wood. In case. We do have some yummy stuff, so we should probably bring that. Every witch needs her sustenance. Put that there. I really do need to get some more sugarcane going again. Do I have... sugarcane? Maybe we'll go plant this real quick. So that that I have some growing. So let's plant this, I suppose, close to where we'll be building. So it will grow and I can just grab it. Alright, so this is the witch's bedroom slash, I guess, hangout area? Oh. I guess we could kind of make... Yeah, we'll just do like a hangout area here. I mean, the frogs, look at them. They're just... oh, they've just taken over. Alright, so I think we'll save this for last. I do want to do this up here. So we have some flowers. We'll call them like flowers and herbs as we come in. And then we can put some stuff here. But this is the main witch area. So we're going to have, if you haven't seen, somewhere near the beginning, well, around Halloween, so October-ish, I made the Mystic Ravine over in the minigame section of the shopping district, and we have there the witch's apothecary, and there are some cauldrons around and all of that, with some crystals or amethyst around to power the magic. So we're going to do that kind of same vibe here. And I have been collecting heads from others. I did save the Easter eggs from Lint, so we can place those around. We have the various heads, and I think there's a few more here that I've collected myself and from the other Stonevanians, because we're going to place those around. Here is going to be a frog pond, and this can be also like a little garden area for what we'll consider the herbs and all that good stuff. So I think I maybe want to start with this and then work out here. So we have the rest of our flowers and everything. Probably some storage and stuff like that over here. Of course, I need some more bookshelves and all that. View outside, although it's, you know, dark out. Need to get some lights probably put out there. Some more of the flowers. And, you know, since it's me, I may have gotten carried away a little bit. And I did this hallway. Some more of the flowers and all that good stuff. And this leads down to what will be the shop and home area for the stonemason, the toolsmith, and the weaponsmith. So this overlooks that area because their shops will be basically out along here, and I'll show you their homes in a second. So yeah, I kind of got carried away making this area. Eventually I'll open this up, but this is going to be their garden area. I mean, because every home needs a garden. No, I didn't take off the other one. Let me do that. We don't need to be reminded of my silliness. Actually, we can just get rid of that. So I named this the Haunted Harbor Shops because out there is the river. I guess that really wouldn't be considered a harbor, but that's okay. So out here we have the mine entrance. Well, you know, their pretend mine entrance. For, what is it, the blacksmith and the weaponsmith and all that. And their home is up here. We still need to add some decoration here, so probably some seating and a table and all that. Probably what, a small kitchen maybe here, like, and probably some stuff over here, kitchen-ish, because their bedrooms are up here, which also need to be decorated, so they're snoozing. And this is the window that looks into the witch's area. Also need to get some more lighting outside. So we need to work on that. I think that might be next chapter. They have their own little crystal cave because the amethyst is what powers the bog. It's up here somewhere. This is the first home, and they have this little area here to hang out in. You can take their work breaks. Some flowers. So this is the first home. This will be like the entryway. Maybe like kitchen over here. And relaxing over there. And bedroom. And probably this is big enough to put, you know, a relaxing area here. Then we can put some plants out there so he has a nice view. And he has a llama friend. So I've just kind of hollowed them out some and picked a little bit of a pattern of what blocks we'll use. This is the second home. So, kitchen area here. The block palette for this. And then the bedroom. How are you? Are you enjoying your almost new home? I'll probably dig this out a little bit more and put some windows here. Get that done. And then the third home is here. And they have a view of the river, which is why it's called the Haunted Harbor Shops. I don't know how big something needs to be considered a harbor, or what requirements you need for that. Oh, look, there's a slime in the boat. Cool. So again, kitchen, seating area, all that good stuff. He has a sunroof, although it is, or a skylight. Sunroofs are in cars. So here's a skylight. Probably need to clean up some of those vines and all that good stuff so you can actually see. And then a view here. You can probably clear out a little bit of that as well. So this will be a little bedroom. Got a little bit of the block palette picked out. So need to be decorated, flooring needs to be done, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that'll be next chapter. So then, what is he? He is the armorer. So out here, we'll have some armor stands and armor on them. And a little shopping area here that, you know, with various things that an armorer would have. And then these two are what? The weaponsmiths. So they'll also have their areas out here for their shops. And then the other two are over here. What ones are they? Let me see real quick. They hanging out up here? Yep, here they are. We have the toolsmith and the mason. So down there we'll have things representing their jobs. So that's why I was gathering the ores for the mason and the toolsmith. Although maybe we'll make this a gathering area and I will put their shops maybe along here-ish. Because that space would be a little crowded, or we could do the toolsmith here and the mason here because I do want to use some of the ores. That should work. Oh yeah. That is part of the plan, and then I have the whole back of the base as well to finish, but we're gonna chill in here where it's safe. Since I don't have any armor, I could probably make iron armor, but we should be fine. Famous last words. So I think we'll start in here. Maybe I'll put some grass down so I can grow some sugarcane while we're in here working on things. Just use dirt, right? Then we can get that growing because we're definitely going to need some more sugarcane. Maybe I should learn for season 2 how to make a sugarcane farm. And then you'll have all kinds of paper for bookshelves and all that good stuff. Some here. Okay, I do also... I lost my water bucket too. Let's go grab some water so we can fill that in. Probably expand on it some. I still can't believe I did that. I honestly have no idea what I was thinking. That's not a bucket. A bucket only needs 3. Bucket. I do have buckets. Yeah, let's grab 2 buckets of water. And then we can fill in over there. I have the iron on me because I usually go out back and heal the iron golems. Should we do that real quick? I don't know. It's been a little while since you've seen the back. We can talk about the plans for there. So, since there are many various ways to get through the Bog of Whispers, this is the other villager home. We have the butcher. This is going to be the kitchen for them. The mason. This is not going to remain, their beds aren't going to remain here. This will be like the living area, the kitchen. This can be a bedroom. And a couple of beds here. It'll just be like, you know, bunker style housing. They can all like kind of share the same bedroom. He's apparently taken that barrel as his job instead of something outside. Alright, let's check on the iron golems and then we will work on the witch's area. I think they are stepping on the campfires and that is how they're becoming injured. Because I do have the area really very well lit. He's kind of stuck there. I'll get that in a minute. You go down now. You should probably just go down there with the other one. Down there. Can you put down there? That way. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to give him a safer home than up there. Down. Down. Join your friend. Look, he's waiting for you. There you go. Alright. Grab this. Here, I'll just go over here and we'll hop over the carpet. So see, that guy right there, it's very injured. Alright. Where's the win? I think that's all of the iron golems. I also need to get work done back here. The gardens need to be expanded. So, I have what's today? June 1st. We have like, we'll say 20 days rather than 30 because I don't want to wait until the last minute or anything. I should probably put pressure plates on there so the doors close behind them just in case. Alright, we have our water. Alright. Throw a bucket in here. So I think we'll do a little, what's here? Some water coming down from there. I brought the clay and the dripstone and the amethyst. I feel like I should set everything out here. I do want to use the dripstone in here. The clay. You gather some more dripstone. The pointed dripstone, because I really like using that to get the water dripping sounds, for it to sound more like a cave, because that's always fun. I also have to figure out some lighting as well, because the ceiling's not very tall, because this is all the up there. I did bring the deep slate so we can fill that in. We'll continue with the deep slate here and there, and then the rest can be the dripstone and the amethyst and calcite. Here, let me put this away for a minute. get the deep slate done first. Let's put that in there. Get this building. How did he get down there? Alright, wait a minute. Before everybody else decides to go in there, let me go grab a lead. Must have snuck in there when I was doing the flooring. These frogs, man. They like squeezing into all the things that they shouldn't be squeezing themselves into. Alright, 1 minute. Oh. Don't mind me. It's there, right? Hog. Come on. Alright, there you go. Running out of room for things. God. Okay, let's trade that. And we'll have a jukebox in the witch's area. Oh, let me get this filled in before anybody else decides to move in there. I'll end up here. Ooh. See, this is why I never used this one. It's efficiency 4. Do I have a different shovel that's not so... I don't. Maybe we'll just make a regular shovel because honestly, that will only get me into a lot of trouble. That's efficiency 5. What does that silk touch know? Here, actually, we have an ender chest here. Let's just make a regular diamond shovel because it will honestly be the death of me again to use something with that much efficiency. Alright, let me put that back in there. I forgot. That goes in there. Now we can safely dig without death happening. This is there. You know what? Maybe we could put a window here. And put stairs here. I'll need to move that, so we're going to do that. Not that though. Alright. Nope. Alright, that covers it for the deep slate. I believe I have glass somewhere, yep. How many do I need? 6. I think I want to use the green. I also have sugarcane in here. Let me put that here. And dies. Right, because I did use the green elsewhere over here. Yeah, there. I may change that one out to green just so it all flows. There we go. That works. We also are going to use some of these slime blocks too, since, you know, Frog's favorite food is slime. Alright, dripstone, clay. I could also add some mycelium. Yeah, that's much safer, thank goodness. So we'll open this up a little bit more. I'll probably take that out. Then we'll fill that one in. Oh, and I did it. Wait a minute. Alright, so let's do that then, because that's, I believe there's a garden there. I didn't bring copper with me. Let's go grab, let me put this away. Let's go grab the copper box. So we can use that to copper. I hope you all are excited for season 2. It should be a lot of fun as well, just like this season has been. We'll have some new members also, which is really pretty cool. And put down the lighting. So we'll do some in-ground lighting. What is down there? Oh, okay, that's where the mushrooms are. Alright. This is the one of the songs from the Tim's mod, the immersive music mod. If you use the immersive music mod, you can do /NP and it will tell you the name of the song. So this is the Frog's Lullaby. This plays in the swamp area, which is really pretty cool. I mean, technically I probably could put something here because this is hidden behind there. Well, let's actually, I'm going to leave that open. And grab a stair. Yes, we're just doing random things here and there. Greenery. Just to make things interesting, and I'm confused on which way I'm going. Doesn't necessarily have to make sense, because, you know, it's all good. Let's do that. Let's do this. And let's get this side opened up. Oh, where's this? 1 minute. I think this is past the fence. So technically I can raise that up. Grab some dirt. I set up 2 there. That's fine. Gives a little bit of headroom. Yeah, maybe I'll make the area... Okay, obviously the sugarcane are not going to be here. That's temporary. I'll move it maybe over there in a minute. So we'll make the amethyst and the calcite around this water area. So take some more of this out. Because we can put some of the amethyst and calcite here. This is from the previous garden. Don't mind that. Let me close that off before frogs get lost. So we'll make this area behind here. The amethyst and all that good stuff. Let's see, we'll do that. Oh, here, let's do that one here. There we go. Yeah, I definitely going to need some more pointed dripstone. So let's actually incorporate some more moss. And let's open up this side. I'm not sure about. I think this should be good as far as how far back we go. I'll grab the amethyst and stuff and we'll do this real quick. I do need to have the block handy that I'm going to be putting up there because they've all been dropping in on my head recently whenever I've been working on the ceilings, which is funny. The frog swimming is such a cool animation. That's amazing. I'll just put that in there for now. This up a little bit, and then kind of work on the area by the fountain. Just put a torch down so we can see. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop there because, as you know, I have a tendency to just keep going, which is why the base is as big as it is, because I just don't know when to stop. Okay, we want the... I also need to get some more amethyst. And some of the smaller amethyst clusters. What if I do that? That's fine. Cool. I don't want to do that. I should probably just take that water source out for right now. Alright. That will make it easier. So let's start here. Oh. Yeah. You have to go back down. Do that right. Right. You know. Oh, I guess I could have taken that one out because we're gonna fill in. There. and I guess back there. That seems a little awkward, right? With this one here. Actually, that's fine. We can fix that with something there. So I think we'll take that. Alright, and fill in with nope, 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 not for you. Go. There we go, it's getting there. Maybe we'll put a light in over there as well. I feel like I can actually take those out. What is this? This is efficiency 5. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not alright either. What is the other one that we have? Because that's gonna just... Nope. Fine. Yeah. If anything above efficiency 2 just is asking for trouble for me, so sadly. Alright, so some lighting there, some lighting here. Sadly, you can't put campfires down because, you know, frogs will get injured on that. I think here. And here. Alright. Do that. Let's remove some of the dirt. Getting there. Right, so we'll finish this side and then we can get the flooring in. do need to move some of that up. I guess I should do this whole section here. We can go ahead and put some clay around it too. And we're going to do some moss over here too. Oh wait, we have the mycelium as well. Getting there. I'll need to figure out. I guess we'll continue the mud and the pale moss up there. Since that's basically what we already have. Alright, and let's just clear out this part. And I think we'll put some lighting there. Oh, we could put some plants in there. That would work. Okay, so wait, let me do, I'm doing lighting back there. Let me grab that real quick. Doing that. Copper. continue to make a bigger mess. Alright, and then flowers there. Flower. Definitely a blue orchid since it is the swamp, and let's do an oxeye daisy. And where I had, oh, I think it's this one. Let's do coarse dirt. There we go. Okay, there's no more torches left. Let's grab our glowberry friends. And I think here. And then some over here. Awesome. Oh, that's where my shears are. Okay. Alright, I guess I should honestly go ahead and move the sugar cane. Let me grab that one before I forget it. And the pale moss I will need to go up there and do. We can do that after I get this going. And we're also going to expand on this. Oh, I guess I can't really expand that much, can I? Because the cows are down there. I'll make just a little pocket of water here. That goes in there. You know. So let's fill in, I think, with... Oh, no, 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 no. If I stay. sorry. What is this song? Ruins of Duckneth. We'll just go with that. Ruins of Duckneth. Right. There's no water in my water bucket. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't open up. Right, I need more clay. I guess I will use the rest of my appointed dripstone here as well. I think we'll actually just use the mycelium as the main base for around here, so I could fill in with dirt and let that spread. I also wanted to plant a few things here too, so I'm going to have some pockets of water over here as well. So funny because it sounds like they're right out here when they're actually above us. Let's also add in some buckets of clay. Where do we want to put these? I think I want to do that. Although, if you do that, it doesn't necessarily give the drip sounds, does it? There, we'll do... Oh, well, wait a minute. I need to change that out, so 1 minute. Alright, so on the list of things to do, besides collect more diamonds, I guess, for armor, since I lost everything else, is to collect some more pointed dripstone. Let's grab... I have a couple of rooted dirt too, we could just use those up. Alright. Dirt back. I think I want a pocket of water here. Alright, so let's do that. I'll have to fix the other area below at some point, but that's fine. Alright. So fill that in with water. And this area in with some water. The mycelium will finish spreading. Maybe I'll tuck a light in right there. Oh, I need to fill that in. I don't really have my stone in my house. Let's trade that out so that's bricks. It's funny, the frogs were hanging out here, and then as soon as I make an area for them, they decide to move out. Fine. Oh, did I mess that up? I did. Wait a minute. Alright. These. Should put a light in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this out because that's not gonna go. There we go. Awesome. So let's put those away. We're good with the amethyst and pear. Maybe we'll go like that. And there. And let's do that as you come in and grab just a couple more of those. And we'll put one here so you can see it as you're walking through the hallway. Alright, so a light for there. Do that, and then I'll put the copper there. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't mess that up. I don't think I did. Alright. Let me go up there and take care of that. What do we need? We need some bone meal for that. We'll just grab all stack. Some mud. Borrow your bed real quick. The frog's lullaby is playing. Didn't bring any pale moss with me. Let's grab this one. Fill in here because I'm not sure how far it goes, then I guess I can do the mud from the bottom side. I feel like the pale moss should put out, like, you know, a grayish grass green, I suppose. Or should I just continue up here? And some of the inside will... Alright, we're good. We'll go down and see where we can put some mud. They were busy getting their work done. There we go. So let's just switch out some of this for some mud. Don't mind me. Splish splashing around. Nope. Clean up my mess. Alright, so I think that's good, because... Alright, so now some decorating, some flowers. I can always go grab some fish as well. Mud. Oh no. So have this dark cook to put away. Oh, so we have some of the deep slate still. Oh! What? Oh my god, did I not have my armor on when I went and... maybe that's why I died so quickly, you guys. Okay, so then I just lost, what, my sword, my netherite sword, my netherite pickaxe, and my other diamond axe and shovel. Okay. Let me... I can't believe... I didn't see this when I grabbed the copper grates before. Oh my god, you almost think I'm just completely off my rocker. I understand. I believe that I may be as well. That's okay. Yep. Don't mind me, Kate. Just really don't. Let's get some slime box. I feel like, as odd as it seems, frogs also like pumpkin. We're just gonna roll with that. I can't believe it. Oh my god, you guys. I didn't lose my armor. What? I could have swore I had my armor on. That's crazy. Alright then. Well, that's good news. Good news, everybody. I didn't lose my armor. Yeah, it's fine. Let's grab this and this. Completely, yep. Looney Tunes. I understand. Okay. Oh, I guess I should grab some of the bone meal and a couple lily pads. Oh. Oh my god, I'm just gonna be like in shock for a little bit because I really thought I had lost that. Guess I need to replace that. There, sure. Can I bone meal that? No. That's fine. Alright. Wrong one. There's that. We also have a couple of drip leaf and probably some of these. The azaleas. That way. And there. I don't know what's happening. As far as that stutter right there, what's going on? Alright, and then we have some mini blocks and we have some food. What do you think? Frogs like cake? I think some watermelon and a mushroom. How about that? Grab 2 of those. Oh, let me put that there. Alright, I didn't think it would. Can I put this here? Ah, I can. We're gonna do this. Awesome. That's cool. Alright. Let's do a berry then. Back here. It's getting there. Alright, Ooh, we can put our mini blocks there, the like, you know, my pretend seats. Let's use the mini flowering azaleas for that. Oh, I also have campfires here. Let me put those together with... maybe I didn't have room. That's why they're there. And also, let's get a mini enchanting table and the ender chest. Alright, so this is a seat. And that is a seat. And let's do... here, we'll do the ender chest there. I should make a big enchanting table, shouldn't I? And put it like right there. I think that's what I'll do. Oop. Let's put this here. What do I need for an enchanting table? 2 diamonds. I mean, luckily, the good news is since I found my armor and I wasn't wearing it when I died twice, I can have a few diamonds to spare, so that's good. So 2 of those and what, 4 obsidian? I believe I have some obsidian, yep. And I think all my books are over here. Awesome. Oh my god, what a relief that was. I don't have to go hunting for diamonds and ancient debris. I mean, like I said, it's the end of the season, so it's really not, you know, it wouldn't have been a horrible thing. It's just very silly that I did that. So, like that. There we go. So let's put that there. Very good. Ooh, we have a coral block. We have these little coral blocks. I don't think you can set them in the water. They come off. So we can just set them around, honestly. Alright, let me grab my other ones. Let me see what we have in here. In our collection of mini shulkers. Oh, we need a couple of mushroom blocks. I should actually get some brown mushroom blocks because I don't have any of those, I don't think. Alright, and this is just random. Randomness here. Why need... was there not room anymore for those? Okay, there was. Let's grab a couple of those. We're actually gonna make a couple of the taller candles because those are pretty cool. Let me just decide where I want to put them. We'll do one here, and then we'll do one over here. Why is it doing that? I'm having trouble with decisions. maybe let's move this. We're gonna put that there. I guess I can keep that there, that's fine. So that goes there. That goes there. Let me dye the candles. Also, let's get a flint and steel. And I can never remember how I do it. 1 minute. There we go. I mean, usually you use, a lot of people use the green to attach on there, but I'm okay. That looks... I guess then it's more like a candlestick holder, really, than one. I mean, because I do also light them, so generally you use them as the cattails in there. Which, you know what, we could probably also do. I haven't done that around the base. I really should. Cool. And I think I want to put... maybe a lantern. We need some light right there. Or maybe we'll hang some glowberries right there. And we'll move this over. Yeah, because then that area is now better lit up. And while we're at it, let's do here. And here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And possibly, I think, here. Alright. That's that. I think that's good without going too crazy. I guess I could probably put a seat there. Let's do a cherry one. Oh, and I have the mushrooms. So, seat there. Mushroom. And I think back here. Nope. Alright, now we are good. Like I said, without going overboard. So we have our magical witchy cave to go with our witch area, which will be right outside the door here. You can see in through the window in the hallway, which is pretty cool. And we do have some of the particles coming down too, because there is a spore blossom up there somewhere. So that's awesome. Spore blossom awesome. Yes, I've lost my mind. I understand. It's okay. Let's put that back. And let's grab these two. Oop. And I will need to move these. Move these up and out of the way. This is the other mini block one. Yeah. Copper, which is where my armor is. It is not lost. It was not lost during my death. I forgot I could have swore I had my armor on when I went down there, but apparently I did not, and that's amazing. That's very good. So, yay for that. Mud, dirt, greenery. Alright. Dyes, glass, dark oak, and our flowers. Alright. So I think this area here will be where the cauldrons go. So there's a bit more room there, and then maybe this will be the witch library. I believe the cauldrons are in here. Yes, so I want 5 of those. And I have the soul campfires for those. And we have some soul lanterns as well. Do I don't have a center, of course. That's fine. We're going to... Oh, that's where the spore blossom is. Alright. I may move it upstairs. So I'm just going to randomly say that this is the center. So let's do 1, 2... Well, I can't put that there because I have the light there. I don't feel like moving the light. Then I do it there. That's what, 3 and over 1. 3 and over 1. I feel like that's too close. So let me move this. Running out of room, 1 minute. Nope. Alright, so then what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, did I just completely mess that up? I did. What did I do? guys. My brain has completely left the building. Right. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me fix my mess. Alright. So that goes there. That goes there. 1, 2. Why does that feel off to me? Because oh my god, guys, why is my yep. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Technically, that's going to go there. Alright, I got it. I got it. Not too far down. Silk touch. Oh, I could just, yep. Silk touch X. Let me take this down. Oh, let me put this back. That goes there. This goes here. Goes there. I'll get there eventually. There. Alright, so here. Right? And I think that's too far. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's on the third one, so here. And here. I know. I know. I realize why you're looking at me. I've lost my mind. It's okay. Alright. There we go. Cauldrons are set up. I have my shulker box over here. Trying not to forget where I leave things. Is that dark oak? No, that's... Dark oak is here. Alright. And let's get them filled with water. There we go. Cauldrons are full. Can I... Oh, you can't... I don't think you can. Okay, what is... Should it be a spider head? Oh, I was asking, like, what would our favorite head be? What's that? A fisherman villager head? A farmer? Oh, cartographer. I should put it up. Oh, you know what? I should. Do I have cobwebs? We could do a cobweb and have the spider hanging down from that. Right? I think a cobweb would work. Cobweb. Also wants a couple of those. Ooh, should we use these too? Let's use those. Oh, I might have needed another spiderweb actually. Hold on, make sure that's center with that. Yeah, there we go, that works. Alright. Should probably move that leaf. Huh? Alright. Do you think each one of the cauldrons should have a head and a cobweb over it? That would probably work. I think that would fit the vibe, right? What do I need? 4 more of those? I usually never use cobwebs in a build. I don't know. It's... But I feel like it would be fitting in this situation because we do have the heads that we're going to have hanging from them, so I think that would be cool. May have to... Can you make cobwebs? Or I may have to go collect some more. Yeah, I'll have to maybe collect some more. Okay, so let's take that down. And it's going from there. There. And there. Alright, so we have a spider head. We'll do a drowned. The stray. We should probably, I guess, do... Oh, it's a zombie nitwit. That's funny that it, like, clarified. And what, an Enderman? Because the villager ones, and then I have some of the player heads. We can save. And oh, maybe over here will be like the... Okay, well I said this will be a library area, and then over here could be maybe some type of shrines or something with some of the player heads, I suppose. Alright, I'm okay with that. These we are going to put can you put an item frame on the front of those? Ian. Alright. That's cool. So these will be like the ingredients. What else do I have? What do we need? 3 more, right? Ooh. Blaze rod, spider eye, and, or not a blaze rod, blaze powder. The spider eye. And the fermented spider eye, right? I mean, you could probably also do rotten flesh. So, rotten flesh. I believe I have blaze powder and stuff over across here. With all the brewing items. I should probably move those over here, actually. Because I had put it over here in this little alchemy area. Alright, so let's take all of this and we'll bring that over there. Here, we'll just throw all that in there. Awesome. There we go. So let's grab that. We'll pop back over here. Oh, we also have nether wart. Well, let's see. I think I have enough stuff, though. So, these... a fermented spider eye, a blaze powder, and the rotten flesh. So... oh. Should I actually do one on each side so that way when you're coming from this way you see them as well? I think so. That. Oh, because then we could put some of the other items on the other side, right? So what, 5? we'll do a couple of broom stands. Maybe I should make a table here with the broom stands, because then you have the herbs and all of that stuff which you would grab to make the potions there. I think that's the best way to do that. Alright. So we could do a golden apple, gunpowder, the regular spider eye, and a mushroom. That gives us a start. What do we have here? That. And the mushroom. Oh, look how that's cool. Oh, I could put, let's go grab an ender pearl. And we'll put that one there. Oh, I also have those. I might switch out in the slime one, because look at it, it's so cute. Should have a spot over there in the witchy area, right? Ender pearl. Oh, there's also a magnet. I am going to grab one of these as well to use someplace else over there. Ooh, do you see the reflection in the ender pearl of the torch? That's really cool. Gotta love shaders and all that good stuff. Oh, I will also need to make a nether wart section. Maybe we'll do that right there. I should probably really, like, write myself a note. Okay, we're gonna use the magma cream elsewhere. Let me trigger these. Yep. That's awesome. I'm so happy with that. That's cool. Right, it said nether wart over here. I'm not sure if I have any soul sand left. It all in the corrupted mushroom build. Another. I have one. Sad. I'm not sure if there's any still left at the shopping district. I'll have to fly over there and check later. We could do like one on each side. And then I can put some over here too. Crafting table. Let me make a chest. I think I will put storage there. We have dark oak. Oh, I should put the so we're gonna put. No, I need to move that then if we're going to have the nether wart there, so it has room to grow. Because I put a trapdoor there. I like leaving that open instead of putting a trapdoor there. Oh my god, there are so many cats roaming around now. So I think we're going to put there. Let's grab our glass and make some bottles. That's just a random ingredient that you end up grabbing. I wish there was a resource pack updated for paintings. Do you think that's too bright and shiny? I feel like it maybe adds to the fact that, like, it's an herb that you can pick there, so I think we'll use that. Let's fill our water bottles. Awesome. Oh, let's grab this and we'll... What do I have here? I think maybe I can put this here. Just... There we go. And let's take some of this stuff out. This will be our brewing area, alchemy, fun stuff. Crafting potions. Oh, I had some bottles. That's fine. I feel like I would like to maybe place these over here as well. Possibly on the table, and then we'll do some seating. Grab that. Okay, this is not going to be here. Actually, I think we're going to do this. And this is going to kind of be like an area where the witch would study. You know, like the iron golem and the villagers that come over here just because. Why not? I think that's, you know, a witchy kind of thing to do. Do I want to put fences there? I'm not sure. Possibly. We also do need a few crystals and some amethyst around over here as well. So probably really should have not used slabs here. Here, we're gonna take this one. And there. Getting there. And then we'll probably do a few of the amethyst over here as well. Oop. So I think here as you come in, and here, so then that hides the ladder a little bit. I do need... We don't have a lot of bookshelves. We can grab this as well. We should probably make a book and quill. Book, ink sac, feather. I think this is my last book. Let's put those in there for now. Let's go make the book and quill. So exciting! Let's clean up the mushroom mess. I definitely need to add some more lighting outside because I keep hearing the monsters coming around. Alright, a feather and an ink sac. Look, ink sac, feather. There we go. Definitely need a place to keep all of our witch notes. Sadly, that texture is messed up as the nether wart is growing. Where should we put this? Maybe here? Let me just scooch the cat. I should probably get a black cat in here. I think we'll do this here. The nether wart is going to go there. Should I move this over one? Because it seems kind of awkward. Cut off right there. But I mean, then it's also next to the cauldron, so that's kind of awkward too, right? Maybe if we just put it here and then put a trapdoor. Sure. Should I take, maybe I should take 2 of these out. And I probably should have replaced all of that with deep slate. 2 bookshelves there. Shelf there. Guess I should probably move that back one, right? There and I think we're going to do them here. Let's move this head. Like I said, I'll definitely need to get some more bookshelves going. Alright. There. Okay. We're getting there. Let's do this. I feel like we can put a bell here, which would be used to conjure, you know, magical things, as bells do. So I think we're going to put that there. I'm going to put a lantern there. I do have dyes. Let's do... I have 1 red dye left. So... a couple of gray. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I might learn how to count, but that's fine. I mean, I thought I lost my armor in, you know, a death incident, but that did not happen, so... we'll do that. let's do one here. Okay. We're just gonna do it here, and it's fine if you have to walk around it. I should probably do some more candles, right? We'll do like 2 green, 2 light gray, and then 4 black. Awesome. So, as we come in, and then about here. Here, if I move it over one, we can put it lower because then you have space to walk in. And I think here. I'm so happy they can just hang out in the air rather than break like so many of the things do if you just place them. And then I think I'll eventually add some more as you walk along here, like we have in this hallway. See, so, you know, you'll be able to sit here and take notes on the villager habits. Because that's not creepy at all. But, you know, I believe it would be a witch thing to do, right? I think that fits in. Let's grab some seating. Let's also do an ender chest. Oh, I'll probably need an enchanting table for over here as well. Let's see what the other ones have. Could use the bone blocks for seating. Let's use that. And I thought I had amethyst. Yes, I do. Let's use that, and let's use a mossy cobblestone. We're going to use that one here. We're going to use the bone block here and there. We'll add our crystal. That way we have the mini chest. Here, we'll actually put that here. I mean, I should probably take away the sugar boxes. Guys. Alright, so we're going to do... Okay, so there will be some more shelves here, bookshelves. Oh, I have an enchanting table. Let's do that there. We still have room to walk through. There will be bookshelves along here. So we can do some seating here. Also, let me make some fences for over there and see how that looks. Good with that, and then I think I will do the trapdoors on top. See, look at all the frogs hanging out down there. What? I just made them a nice little area in there, and they're all just hanging out over here. So obviously I will need to make another chapter to get this area done. I feel like I want to leave this open. I'll probably move this then. What do I have in here? Let's move some of that here for now. And I will put the fences here also. Up there. Was I out of fences? No. I'll need one more. Alright, that's that. Okay, so should I feel like I should not make the seating dark oak? Or we could make it dark oak and use a mangrove accent, possibly. Okay, enchanting table. The desk is there. I think we'll just make something. Here, we should do it the other way, right? Facing this way. And then I can keep it small. And mangrove. Yeah, that works. Alright. Grab some more mangrove then. And we're making signs for the sides. Yeah. Should I do that? I think I should do that over here as well. Just to help break things up and tie in the mangrove. I mean, then at that point, I guess I could do it there, and you can still see the soul sand. So we're also going to have soul sand over there with some of the nether wart. Don't look at that. So then let's change this one out. Alright. There's that. I think I will probably end the chapter here and we'll continue with this the next time around. Got all my shulkers before I, you know, lose anything else and think I've lost it forever because I'm not paying attention. Alright, so let's take a little walkthrough of what is going to be the witchy area. So, front entrance. This is some of our storage area here with a little seating area. And this is where we start with the deep slate vibe. Working our way up here, you have your herbs and flowers starting to grow for your witchy endeavors. Your netherwort growing. Oh, and back there too, I almost forgot about that. I'm such a fan of this. I'm so happy I did this. I love the look of it. So, and we have all of our frog friends hanging out over here instead of their new pond area. We will hopefully finish this area next time around. Get all of that done. I believe I want to do a cauldron or two right here. Yeah, something like that. Maybe one hanging from this side and then the other one on the ground. So yeah, we'll get this area finished hopefully next time too. Then we walk up here, we have more of our flowers and herbs growing. We can see into the new amethyst pond area over there. We are going to have some more bookshelves here. Possibly another seating area there. We'll see how that goes. We'll finish, you know, putting some stuff here. We have our enchanting book and all that, little seating. The desk area where our witchiness can keep an eye on the villagers and learn things from them. You know, there's a almost entire black cat there hanging out. So we have that going on. And then, look at... We have the mob heads and then the ingredients for the cauldrons hanging out here. which is really cool. I'm glad we have a few of the various resources on here that make it possible to do that, so that's cool. We have our alchemy area. I'm so sorry, don't mind the words growing. The texture is a little off. So the herbs, our books, our potions all brewing. A place to keep our notes, so that's awesome. One of our many cats. And then the magical pond area, because, you know, every witch needs a cave/pond area to go relax in and hang out. Sit here and, you know, write in her witchy diary and do all of that. It looks very cozy. I'm so happy with how it came out. Plus the frogs can come and hang out here when they decide to. So that'll be fun. And the frogs have some slime to munch on and watermelon. They have some pumpkin, because I feel like frogs would go ahead and have some pumpkin. Don't mind me. And so yeah. It's getting there. Pretty cool. So, let me flip around here. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for our new little witch area? I think it's going to be awesome. Off camera, I'll gather some more sugarcane and not die to drowning. And not lose my armor because it wasn't lost to begin with. I didn't lose it while drowning. So yay for that. If you enjoyed this chapter, you know, consider tapping the like button, subscribe, and comments. Let me know what you think, because I'm really loving how this is coming out. It's pretty cool. So we just need to get this finished, and the bedroom area finished, and then back there, see back there. We'll get that finished, and then move on to the rest of our projects around the Bog of Whispers. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to Minecraft with me. I appreciate you doing so, and I will see you again soon. Bye!